Hello Internet. I am Shobhik Kormakar and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a student currently pursuing BBA undergraduate degree from the Institute of Engineering and Management present in Kolkata, West Bengal. In this channel, we will be learning about various accounting softwares and educational programming languages. I hope you would find my lessons useful and interesting. So today, we are going to begin our first lesson on the accounting software TelePrime. Now, today's video would be an introductory video giving you a brief knowledge about what that software Tally actually is, and we will try to get familiar with its interface. So, we shall start. As you can see in our today's learning agenda, we've got the following topics. We will first be introduced to the software Tally Prime, like what the software actually is, what it is used for, some of its basic functions, requirements of Tally Prime and its installation process. Like the software Tally doesn't come pre-installed in your computer system. Uh, you have to download it from the internet. Also, it has certain hardware requirements which, if not followed, might cause some trouble, lags, or glitches. Maybe the software can be in a deadlock situation. Who knows? The process flow for maintaining accounts in Tally. In every software, we follow certain steps to give some inputs which turn out to a meaningful output. So, in this software, also, there's a certain process we have to follow so that all the inputs of data and entries we will do in this software can give us a meaningful result which we can analyze and interpret properly. Then we will learn how to use some features of the software, like the go to switch option, the process of company creation and alteration, how to load a company and shut down when the company is not required. you know in Tally you can't you have the access to maintain the books of more than one company. Okay, so sometimes you might need to, like, shut down a company to load in another and work on it, and then how to get access to the company features and configurations. So remember, this is an introductory lesson and I'm not gonna mm, deep, dive deeper in the details that much. It's just an introductory session. Like, you will get to know what this software is all about and a little bit of its, and get to see its little bit of interface. So we move on to the introduction of this software, Tally Prime. Actually, the software's name is Tally. Like, it is a software, accounting software and business management software. It was released in the year 2009 and its first version was Tally ERP9 actually. Tally Prime is a modified version of Tally ERP9. So, as you can see here, Tally Prime is a popular accounting and business management software developed by a company named Tally Solutions, an Indian software company. This software was basically designed to streamline and simplify various financial and business related tasks for small, medium, and large enterprise. This means this software has the capability of maintaining the books of accounts of any company. Uh, Actually, this software is mainly used by MSMEs or small size enterprises or industries. And since there are many softwares present in the market like SAP, Zohobooks, which are more advanced than Tally, might maybe not. It's not maybe. It actually is. But since we are first we are learning it, so we should always know like the basics of any software, any accounting software. The basics maybe can be from any, you know, uh, easy, flexible software, and I chose Tally for that reason, so that we could understand the world of uh, accounting and business management softwares properly. So, as you can see in the next point, I have written Tally Prime is an upgraded version of Tally ERP9, which I have told earlier. It has more improved features and a more user friendly interface with it. You know, Tally Prime, or Tally ERP9 had an interface which was very convoluted. Sometimes most of the people can't understand. Its GUI was little bit of, development. Tally Prime is just an evolved version of that Tally ERP9. It has a good graphics user interface which you can interact properly and easily. So you can see it is a software which is known for its versatility and ability to handle multiple aspects of business operations. Business operations here refers to any accounting, like data entry, data entries in a company. It records all the daily transactions performed in the company, and as you can see, it offers various modules such as accounting, inventory management, payroll, taxation, banking, and more. It can also help a business to do its GST uh, work. As you can see here, it is written in the key features. Some of the most important key features of Tally Prime are accounting, obviously. Accounting is the, like, it would be the main thing, like this software is made for the purpose of maintaining the books of a company. So, yeah, Teleprime offers comprehensive and accountable capabilities, including ledger management, financial statement generation, voucher entries, and bank reconciliation parts. Then we got inventory management. The software also helps business to manage their inventory efficiently by tracking stock levels, render reorder points, batch management, and various other functions. GST compliance, as I was saying earlier, that how it also helps a company to maintain its GST work. Like, so here in GST compliance, we mean that this software supports uh, certain features which enables enterprise to maintain GST related tasks in a simple and an efficient way. Then we got payroll maintaining. Its payroll module enables business to manage employee salaries, deductions, tax calculations, and other HR related functions you can name on. Banking also. Tally Prime also uses to you also allows the users to reconcile bank statement, manage cash flows, and perform various banking transactions directly within the software. Reporting and analytics. This software also provides a range of customizable reports and dashboards to help the business to analyze their financial performance and make them informed about the decisions. Security and data integrity. Teleprime also includes this feature to safeguard sensitive information about the business. And we got the last point, which is integration. Teleprime can also help to integrate with yeah, the user with other softwares mm, seamlessly, and data transfer can become more easier for the employee to for the employee, also for the business. Like the business can keep uh, flexible access to all the applications it uses to maintain its books of accounts. It's like it's not like the uh, it's not like the enterprise has If the enterprise uses Tally, then it's all done with. No, the enterprise has to use also many various other softwares to maintain its books of accounts and other info details of information or documents. you know so Tally isn't the only thing which will help the business to maintain all the aspects of its working. So now we move on to the topic requirements and installation. Requirements means any software which you run on a computer requires certain hardware specifications in order for the software to run freely without any glitches, lags, or hangs, as we term. So here is the list of the requirements you need to have in order to run this software smoothly in any system. As you can see, it requires a minimum of 1.8 gigahertz processor. It could be a 32-bit also, 64-bit. I have written 64-bit here because most of the processors nowadays available in the market are 64-bit processors. You can have any Intel processor, any AMD processors. There is no problem. RAM, as you can see, 4 GB or more. You can actually run on 2 GB RAM, though the software would glitch a lot, may not even work. I don't know. I haven't used the software right now in a 2 GB RAM system, because all the computers now these days have a minimum of 4 GB RAM. So hard disk space, well, this software is very small to be seen. Like in these days, well, each and every software reaches a size more than 1 gig. This software only takes 300 MB of free disk space for installation. That's very less for a desktop software too. Also, not even for mobile software. Monitor resolution, this could be anything, but this specific resolution is recommended so that you can see all your data on the sheet which the software Tally provides in a proper manner, so that you don't miss out any information or details. Operating system, any Windows operating system currently available in the market. If you say you have Windows 98, then it won't work actually. Windows XP, Vista, Ultimate, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever you have. Mac OS will also support this software. This software has another Mac version which is only for the like Mac OS. So moving on to the process of installation process. So in order to install this software, we have to open the Google Chrome, uh, and we have to go to this following website. Well, I will post this link of from where to download the software in my description box, but I will show you right now actually. So right now I have just went to my home, like desktop. I am opening Chrome. You can write Tally Prime, Tally Prime download for PC. Like here you can see it is came that Tally Prime download 3.2. Okay, so as right now, as of now, the latest version of Tally is Tally 3.2. It is similar to its previous version, except it has some small changes in its GST calculations, which we'll learn very much later on. The GST portion is the advanced Tally section. We will proceed to that section later on. We move on to this Tally Prime download, and then we go to this website, the first website. It will be written Tally Solutions right here. We enter the website. click on it. Now we will have here a very simple interface to understand. We will have here like two options of download. Here we will get release 3.0.1, and here we will get Tally Prime Edit Log. See, Tally Prime Edit Log is something, Tally Prime, which you are going to learn now, is, we will learn Tally in educational mode. So because we have to purchase a license in order to access its business mode, and business mode license costs some money. Tally Prime Edit Log is for further, like it's like a little bit of advanced Tally Prime, where the when if a tally is used in a company or a corporate, Tally Prime Edit Log, this software can be used to see who has entered into the company's database and who has edited certain entries or like that. One can access the details of who has accessed some logs and when, at what time. We can also see that, and from what PC too. Like in a corporate, we have a lot of PCs working in the building. So you also have to know from which cubicle or from which PC the employee has tried to access that particular log. So this is a little bit of this is out of our this software is out of our context. We will download this software. As soon as we click the download button, we will get a pop-up either here for the download being started, as you all know, or if you have any other downloading software, it will download there. So as soon as you finish downloading the software, you will get a you know a setup file here. It will be named Tally Setup. You will double click on it. It will ask you some administrative permissions. You will click on yes. Now from here, you don't have to do anything. Just need to select the install button like this. Now it will perform some process to install. Like as you can see, this is very quick and it has been installed. You can directly start the software from here, or either close up this pop dialog box and then enter the software from your desktop. I'm closing the dialog box for now. Yes. So as you can see, the software here has been installed. So we open it now. Double click on it to open. On the startup, it will ask that Tally Prime will start with the following settings. Click configure to change the settings. So you will just accept whatever here it is. Accept. Now it will say welcome to Tally Prime. This window will pop. Now here we will go for this option. Try it for free, educational. We don't need any license for now, as of now, to operate the software, unless you are using it for any business purpose in your business, in your office. You need the license, or it will be provided from your office. For now, you will just go on this option. Try it for free, education mode. This is the educational mode. Okay, now let's move on to the, where were we? Yes. So now let's move on to the next topic, which is the process flow for maintaining accounts in Tally. how to record these entries or journals of various day-to-day daily transactions occurring in the business or a company. So here is a flow chart which we can see. First, we have to create a company creation. This is a process where we create a company. Tally is a software where we have to create the company first. Tally needs to know what in which company you are entering what journal. You have to enter the various details of the company like its name, address, fi- like financial year, starting and ending periods. Then we move on to the master creation. Master creation here means we a master creation here means we we have to, like, when we start a business, we start with some capital, we start with some assets, we start with some loan sometimes from, like, banking or financial institutions. This master creation is the place where is a place or the part of the process where you have to create the ledger accounts of those capital account, fixed assets account, loan account, your bank account which you would be using for the various business transactions. Then we move on to the process of transaction pass. In the process of transaction pass, we will do the various day-to-day uh, data entry, journal entry about the day-to-day transactions of each and every day. This is the simple process. And then after all the work, after all day, after recording the whole day's, data and data about the transactions being carried, we go on to view reports, this process. At this stage, we can, like, summarize or can come up to a conclusion that what we have done the whole day, what's the net impact on our, bank balance, what's the net cash flow uh, from and to the company, you know. So this is the process. This flow chart is what we usually follow in the software Tally. Now moving on to the next topic, we got, okay, so we will learn how to use certain options, like certain options and features in the software. First, we got the go to or the switch option. As you can see, the go to feature in Tally Prime facilitates ease of navigation from anywhere in the software and helps you to handle any interruptions without moving out of your current work. So, what does it mean? What is this go to feature? Let me show you. We move on to Tally. Why don't we first create the company? As if I create the company first, we would get to know about this go to feature very quickly. Okay, so do remember, while using Tally, you have to use the mouse as less as possible because using the mouse will slow you down. You have to be very dependent on the keyboard, and you have to learn little bit of shortcuts here and there to understand, to, like, do your work or job very quickly. We move on to create company. This option, you can see create company. As I have moved with my arrow keys to this option, we'll select enter. Here comes the option. As you can see, the first thing here written is the company data path. What is company data path, you might ask? So company data path is the location where the data about the company will be stored in your system. So this is the path. Like the data, the company which I will now create will be stored in the C drive, as you can see here. C is the drive name. Then it will go on to the folder users. Then inside users folder we will have the public folder. Then inside public folder we will have the tally prime folder, and inside tally prime folder we will have the data folder. So within all of these folders in the C drive, here in this data folder we will have the company created. Okay, so from this data folder only, whenever we will open this software, we will be the software tally will be accessing the company whenever we will open the company. Okay, so company name, let it be something like, let's use like a generic name, A B ABC Limited. Mailing name, let it be that. Address, let it be 19. Okay, so that's the address. Let's select the state. Since I'm from West Bengal, pin code, telephone number, can be anything. Let it be. It is not important in education mode to enter the specific detail. When you will be doing the further lessons, we will be seeing that I am not entering these type of details further on, because only this name is what we will need to create the company. It's the minimum thing we need. Okay, mobile number, let it be left out. Sorry. Fax, email, website, I'm leaving this all for now. Can be anything. And like financial year beginning from. Now this is a very important thing. In some people's system, I don't know, but it may occur that you will be having a little problem with your entry. Okay, so it might be that sometimes you might enter certain date which may be beyond the financial year date or before the financial year have even begun. So please be careful about entering the values, like value meaning data, like date, before entering any entry in the software. So here you can see financial year beginning from 1st April 2023, books beginning from same date. We'll accept this, as most of the businesses in India, I guess, starts from 1st April. We will be like we will be greeted with this dialog box here to accept. We will give Y for yes, N for no. Let's use Y. We'll take a little time. Now here, when you will create this company, it will show company successfully created. Now here we will go to show more features by using up navigation button and change this option to yes. Show all features, we will go here in this option and we will select yes. We will need all this, the whole list, because if sometimes it occurs that we can forget to enter like enter like some feature which we need later on. So we have to activate it first. If we activate it first, it will be easier for us. Else, while working, we can be like interrupted, and then we can't find. And if we can't find that feature, we will be like stressed. We'll be frustrated. Okay, so just we'll give enter. Whatever here it is, let it be. I will suggest you on this option of taxation to give N. Why? Because we aren't doing the advanced tally part right now. We are in just the basics, and GST falls under the category of advanced tally. So we will just remove this section of taxation. We'll just give on to no. Whatever it is present, let it be yes. We'll accept it. Now our company is created. This is the interface which you are seeing. This is the interface which you will get after creating a company. So this window which is open in front of you is known as the gateway of Tally, as you can see written here. Gateway of Tally. We also call it as GOT in short. Now in this gateway we will be having everything we need in this software. This provides us the access to all the options present in this software. Okay, so okay, now we were discussing about this go to switch option. Okay, and so as you can see, it is written you can view any of your reports, create and alter masters, or even record transactions by using this command of Alt plus G. What does it mean? Like we can already see that everything is present in front of us, but still this go to we can access it in another way, which is if we press Alt and G together. We have to press them together. We will get everything in a more everything present in this software in a more compact form. As you can see here, we got create voucher option. If we go here, we will getting the option where we can create the voucher. So if we create master means like we can create groups, ledgers, currency types, voucher type, anything you can see. Then alter master is the same as a create master, just you can alter whatever is present in the master ledger. Okay, expand all, it will show everything present in a more elaborate way. As you can see here, there are lots of options right here. And collapse all. So these are the common reports you can see. Sorry, saved views. Since there are no saved views here, we are getting nothing. Okay, we won't require this feature right now. Common report, as you can see here, under common reports we'll get balance sheet, profit and loss, cash book, bank book, day book, ledgers, stock summary, trial balance, receivables, bills payable, master voucher statistics, everything. Okay, so we are done with this. So what you have seen, this Alt G, this is the G like go to. This is a shortcut from where you can access each and every option present in Tally. You can also access this from here, like from if you go to display more reports, You will get several other options. You can go escape for getting to the previous page. Like this screen is enough for you right now. So then, so we have moved on to the next topic, which is company creation and alteration. See, I have already shown you how to create a company in Tally. Okay, and I will now, but still, I will show you both the process together right now. As you can see, it is written to get started with Tally Prime, you have to create a company to keep the record of all your day to day business transactions. As I have told earlier, you have to make a company in order to record all your day to day business transactions. So, how to create a company now? We'll move on to Tally. As you can see, I've created a company already to make you show the GOT, which I have told the gateway of Tally. Now I will make you show how to create a new company. To create a new company, what we will do now is we will press Alt and K together. This pop-up will occur. Here we can see the options create, alter, change, select, shut, and others. For creating the company, we will select the option create. As you can see, it is already highlighted. We will select enter. Now we can create a new company right now. So let it be another company. I'm using a imaginary name. I'm not filling these details because these are not required for now. When you will do in a licensed version, or if you do it by yourself, you can fill the names if you like, all these details, but do remember to give the correct financial years. Either give the present year or you give the previous year as your financial year starting point. Okay, it's up to you how you can maintain that at your entry dates. Okay, you can't just go on and change the year like anything. So this dialog box will appear. We'll say accept. We'll go for yes. We'll give a Y in the keyboard. We will have all these options as I have told you. If you are not getting this all these features, if your window like pops up this like this only, then you can go to this show more features, yes. Then show all features, you can go yes again, and then you go on enter. Just give a no n. Just disable this taxation portion, else it will create a slight discomfort for you to learn later on the basic part now right now. Okay, we if you think that you don't need to make any changes, or if you think that I don't want to give enter and move up to this last option and get the accept option, you can do what is press the control button and A button together. This will like the all the settings. This CTRL plus A, remember, it is the shortcut key for accepting all the options you have ticked yes or no. It is the like yes, you are done. That accept box will not appear for you. Okay, so you move on. So yes, I have showed you how to create the company. Now to alter any company, I will show you right now. Now you have created this company. Right now we are in the company DEF. As you can see. As you can see, the previous company ABC is listed here. No, as you can see, no vouchers entered written here, and the DEF, the second company which you have created, is also listed here. But the company which you are currently using, is will be shown under this subhead, the name of the company, DEF Limited. So right now we are in the company DEF Limited. So how to alter company settings? We will again go to the way we created the company. Press Alt and K key together. We will now go to the alter option. Select enter. Now you have to select the company. We will, since we are in the company DEF, we'll select this. Okay. Now, if you have missed out some information about a company, you can fill it up here right now. Like, let me give the pin code. Let it be, yeah, this thing. If you have missed anything, you can just do like this. Accept. Okay. So we are done altering the company. Now we will like go to the portion how to delete a company. What is written here? To delete a company, simply go to the company and press Alt plus T. Okay. A confirmation will be asked. If you select yes, then the company data will be wiped from the software, else nothing else happened to the company data. If you select no, I hope you can understand this. If you like, what does delete mean? Delete means to like delete whatever, like remove its presence from the device. So let's see how you can delete the company. Let's say I want to delete this company ABC Limited. Okay, so Alt K, then we will go to alter option, then we will go to ABC. Okay, now I want to delete this company. What we will do to delete is Alt plus D. It will ask delete. I will say yes. For yes means why. Then it will again ask, are you sure if you want to delete it? You will again give yes if you are sure. If you aren't sure, like it gives you a second chance to think. Like do you want to delete this company? Really? Okay. Now I'm sure that I want to delete this company. So I am giving another yes. Boom, the company is gone. As you can see, there is no ABC Limited it's showing, and since there is the only one company we are left with, and that's the only active company, so there are no name of other companies are shown here. Only the company active here, it's DEF Limited. Got it? So we'll move on to the next head. How to load a company and shut down. Okay. So once a company has been created in Tally Prime, it will be loaded automatically when the software is launched sometime later. But there might be cases where you might require to load some other company. I think you are getting my point. Okay, so we will show you how to load or open a company. First, we'll make a company since we have deleted the ABC Limited company. So let's make one. Alt K, create. Okay, let's give the name ABC. To go back to any other option, you have to press backspace, the key backspace. Okay, note it down. Call. I'm just checking. No. Control A, and voila, the company now active is ABC Limited. So what is said here? Okay, how to load or open a company. Okay, as you can see. So now suppose we want to open the company DEF. Let me once close that software. Wait, yes, I'm in my desktop. So now we'll open Teleprime again. Continue in education mode. Alright. Company D has been deleted unfortunately because it like okay, that's fine. It hasn't been saved since no data was there, I guess. We are making another company. Save process. Okay, we are running into trouble. Oh, sorry, my fault. Company name. So we have created the company DEF and now we want to open the company ABC. How to do that? We can either go to Alt K and change option, sorry, select option. We can also go to change though. Select and then okay, 2DF has been formed, it's not a problem. And then we can select the company ABC from here. Or what we can do is what we can do is we go Alt F3. We have to press Alt F3 together, okay? Then from here, from this list, we can select the company in which we want to go. Okay, so problem 3. So now we are at DF Limited. Got it? We can also do one thing. We can go Alt K. Then we can go change. Then we can select any company from here. Suppose we want to go ABC again. ABC. So it's very simple. It's nothing rocket science, right? Then and then the next thing is how to load a company on startup. If you have created a company in Tally and then close the company and then again open Tally after a while, you can see that the company which has been created earlier is already there. Hence it will save you some time. But what if you want to load more than one company, then we can do the configuration for that. Let me show you. We'll go to the Tally and press the button F1. Then we will go to settings here. Then we will go to the option startup S. Then you will have this option load companies on startup. You will select it yes and then use your downward arrow key to move onto the option companies to load. Then you will select enter. From here now you can select those companies which you want to list, like you want to have on startup of Tally when Tally opens. As you can see, I've selected these two companies for this at this point. If you want to just keep only one company, then I'm selecting this ABC and So let's let def and end of list. That's it, end of list. This option end of list means you don't want to enter anything beyond that particular beyond this particular command. This command is known as end of list. Okay, end of list. As you can see, I have removed a company ABC by giving end of list, and now we will have this company only. So end of list, I have given one company is selected. Now I am giving control plus A. Saved. I'm closing tally. Now I am opening tally once again. Let's see. Educational mode, TF, as you can see. Since this is the company we have saved earlier. I think this is clear. So if you want to, like, I have deleted one company. So if you want to add a company, you can just select it from that given list of companies given there, and that's it. You can give control all or give enter, and then give all options enter, like as it goes on, moves on, it will be done. So moving on to the next one, we are on to the process of how to shut down a company. Let's go and see how to shut down a company. As you can see that sometimes in order to open a company you need to shut down. That's obvious. You can't run two companies simultaneously in Tally. At the same time, you can't run two companies in the same system. This is what I mean. You have to close one in order to work on the other. As you can see, the process plus Control plus F3, then shut down, select shutdown or Alt F1, shut the company, select the company from the list of companies and press enter. Let me demonstrate. We will go to Tally, press Control and F3 together. We'll get the option shut company. We have the company selected. We will just give enter. Now we have to select the company which we want to enter right now. We have to work on right now. Let's go to DF Limited, this company. Now we are DF Limited. Let me again show you. Control plus F3, shut company. We have closed the company. Yeah, now we are closing the company DF Limited. We have closed. Now we want to open ABC Limited again. We are on ABC Limited. So this is how to shut a company. Moving on to company features and configurations. Okay, what is company features and configuration? The company features are those features which are required when you enter data or record any transaction in the in this software Tally. These features may be some uh, if allowing Tally to record interests, allowing Tally to allow making cost centers and so on. Okay, so how to access company features? Let me show you. So you have to press F11. You can remember this screen. You can remember this screen when you have, if you remember, when you were creating a company, you would have first seen this screen after entering the name and all the details about the company. Suppose you want to enable interest calculation right here, this option, and you haven't enabled it previously. So in order to enable that, you just simply have to be present, once again, present in the GOT, Gateway of Tally. Press the key F11, you will get the option. And now you will enable interest calculation by pressing yes. So this is the change you want to make. Like if you want to make any change in the company configurations. Okay, so next we are going to learn. We have learned company features. Now we will learn company configurations. So this is available in all the screens of Tally. So how company features and company configurations are different from each other? This company features uh, company features enables you to alter or modify the various features of the company or various features which can Tally offer, such as interest calculation, such as creation of cost center, such as GST. If you want to enable these options of a company, you have to go to company features and enable them. And the shortcut to go to company features is F11. The key to open company features. Company configurations, on the other hand, are those settings which are present, which you require in while entering the data in the company. Suppose, let me show you. I am going to this voucher section. Uh, don't worry. In the future videos, I will tell you what, how to record vouchers and all, and what this voucher function is. Currently, for the sake of understanding about the company configuration, I'm just showing you. So as I'm pressing F11, the company features alteration, like this is the company configuration occurs. Company features occurs. If I press this same thing in the like GOT F11, here too it comes. Alright. But if I press F12 on GOT, nothing will happen. Why? Because in the GOT, the only thing here opened is your company. So here only the company features will be shown. Moving on to as we move on to vouchers, when we press F12 here, we will see some configurations. These are voucher. This particular section of Tally, which is named voucher, it has certain configurations which can be altered. So this F12 key is the alteration of this subhead of the voucher category. Okay, so here you can change any features we like. Understood? So moving on. So I hope you have understood what I have taught today. So we have reached the end of today's lesson. I hope you understood. I would be posting future content uh, on this regarding this software only. I will teach you all about the basics of Tally and also the advanced Tally as we will make progress together. So if you like my content, please consider subscribing my channel for the future videos. And if you obviously like my content today, you can leave a like and a comment. I will be there reading. That's all. So we wrap up for today. Thank you all for listening.